Hey guys, Chicky DeMaine, aka Deboo.com with the Deboo.com surf forecast update. This forecast update effective around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, July 3rd, 2014. And guys, here's a brief look at Hurricane Arthur. Arthur setting up with that classic look and developing a classic eye wall now. Like we talked about a couple of days ago, guys, it didn't really matter whether or not this was a Cat 1 or a Cat 3 because it was going to be so close to the coast. Everyone should have been keeping an eye on this. Hearts and prayers to the folks in the Carolina coastal communities and up through the Outer Banks. Our hearts and prayers go out to you. We announced this morning that we were no longer going to be tracking Arthur. Our focus has now shifted down in the Bay of Campeche. Although models are not showing any development down here, we first looked at this morning and it caught our interest. You can see some counterclockwise rotation trying to occur down here in the Bay of Campeche. This is in association with a tropical wave, and convection has started to fire this morning. We'll take a little closer look at the eastern side of the Bay of Campeche, and you can see, again, coming off the tip, there's some rotation trying to occur in here. Now, wind shear looked favorable this morning early. It has since updated and showing that their wind shear has increased in the Bay of Campeche. So this is something that we're going to be monitoring over the next 24 to 48 hours. That looks like there's only a short window that something could develop. Just because models aren't showing nothing is going to develop doesn't mean that something can't develop. Like we talked about, nothing in weather is absolute until it occurs in real time. So that's why we're watching it. But this is the second tropical wave that's moving in here towards the Gulf of Hondura. And as this tracks off towards the west, sometimes the northern extensions of tropical waves can create areas of low pressure. So we're going to be watching how this interacts with what's over in the Bay of Campeche here in the next 24-48. Here's the latest convective look over here in the Bay of Campeche, and you can see in the western side of the Bay of Campeche, convection is increasing, indicative of the red blowing up in here. So, and as you can see coming off the eastern side, how it's wanting to rotate back in here. Something we're keeping an eye on. Looking at the latest wind shear, you can see that wind shear has increased over in the western side of the Gulf of Mexico. Is only marginal conducive for anything to develop tropical in nature in there. Another reason why we're watching that. So, guys, that's all we got for you for now. We're going to be heading down to go get some leftover Arthur's North Florida beaches and going to be doing an interview with CBS 47 and Fox News here locally. As soon as we get that done, that interview, and it's posted, we'll share that with you via our Facebook, Twitter, and our website updates. That's all we got for you for now, guys. Stay tuned for the next update.